Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be showing you my top 10 favorite and what I personally think is the best rat holes on Extinction. If you guys like any of these rat holes and want to see me build them in just a separate video so you kind of get a hint how you should be building them, please just let me know down in the comments. Other than that, please like and subscribe and enjoy this video. Alrighty, for this first rat hole, it'll be located right at 17 latitude, 15 long. This one's pretty known, but it's also really good, so if you can find it available, definitely worth grabbing up. So you have this first little ledge where you can park your tame, set up more turrets, more defensives. This crouch right here, you go in and it opens up. You can push a death wall way back here and nobody's getting in. Very safe. Then you have this little room back here. It's not a crazy huge rat hole, but definitely a good defense rat hole. Definitely be a difficult raid. Now let's move on to rat hole number 2. Alrighty, rat hole number 2, by far one of my favorite rat holes. I found this day 1 of Extinction. Didn't build in it though, I built in the last one up there, but it's right over here, right by Blue Wob. It's honestly one of the best rat holes on the game for space and defense wise. Easiest way to find this is right here. I like to call it the Crystal Crouch rat hole, kind of has a good ring to it. We have this little ledge. You can set up just little turrets outside, but I just recommend staying hidden because this crouch is disgusting. Say you're pushing in like this, turrets could already see you, already shooting you, and you can't even see them. Crouch is insane. You have plenty of space to throw turrets back here, so it can't really get tech grenaded too easily. Beds do work in here. Then you have another pinch. Set up a wall right here as well. Basically I have multiple pitch points, but it goes on just forever. You think it will stop right around here. You go around, go past this, go down here, opens back up again. You have water down here, easy to start a farm. If you want to raise some goldfish down here, you can. But that's it for rat hole number 2. We're going to move on to rat hole number 3. Alrighty, rat hole number 3 is real close to the other rat hole, as you can see by my death. It's literally right there, so you can pair these two up and it'd be beautiful flank base, more space. But this one's a little less OP, but it's still really good. You got this slit in the wall, fly up in here, set up turrets all through here, set it on the wall right here. Got this original platform. One thing that does make this a little sketchy of a rat hole is you do have water in the top part and water down here, but this rat hole is absolutely huge. Once you go down here, it just opens up, plenty of space, got more water here. Be able to set up a farm pretty easy, but just definitely layers, and you guys definitely can breed anything you need. We're gonna move on to rat hole number 4. Alrighty, rat hole number 4. This is a really good rat hole. I've have people built up in this one on my server. Only thing is it's super easy tech grenade and super easy shield soak if you have a good shield, and it's not that big, so this would be a nice starter rat hole, but nothing more past that. Has a really nice crouch, a long hallway where you can set up your turrets to make it pretty easy to defend, but with some persistence this one will be a pretty easy rat hole to raid, and it's not crazy huge. You really can't fit too much in here, which is the sad part. That's why I kind of recommend just starting up. You have enough to get your breeders done, like some PTs, RGs, Anki, and get a nice crafting area, but that's about it. We're gonna move on to base spot number 5. This one is not a rat hole. It's actually one of my favorite spots just because it's a little more interesting, and I'll explain it. Alrighty, this base spot, I would say it's perfectly legal. It's definitely a unique base spot. It's off the edge, out of the zone. So what you gotta do, you just have to have around 10 members to get into it, and once you have a TP set up, it's no hassle at all. So you start getting hit around this like little corner, and you run down, jump down, kind of make your way down here, then it's right in here. And you got this line of where you don't get hit back here, and you can live comfortably, safely. Definitely will be a difficult raid just because how small it is down there. Then the death barrier is out here, so they're gonna die if they try to come out here past this rock. So other than that, this rat hole is honestly super amazing, super easy to build, inconvenient to start on, but once you're a little past and it's Extinction, by all means you better have a TP by day 2. but it's a super easy rat hole to build. Plenty of space. It looks pretty small from not building it, but you can get a rep indie forge. Plenty of breeder space in here. But I'm gonna move on to rat hole number 6. Alrighty guys, you guys might have seen this one. This one's a decent rat hole. I would not say it's crazy overpowered, but it's right inside a blue ob. It's right on this bottom little shelf by this river. You go in, go around. Can't really fit too much through here, and it does have a bigger opening, but it's crazy spacious. So I wouldn't necessarily use this as your main, but as a crafter or forges or just a breeder, I wouldn't put everything in here. I would not trust it, but it's a really good rat hole. Got plenty of space. Just the entrance is kind of the bigger issue on it. Other than that, I would build in it, and I'm gonna move on to the next rat hole. Alrighty, this rat hole I would call red light rat hole. It's honestly arguably one of the best rat holes on the map. So it's right up behind this little, like, I don't even know what you would call it, point, but this small little crack. It's a pain in the butt to grapple in. I would honestly wait till you have tech suit up in, but once you get up here, then you got this pretty decent sized tunnel. Then it opens up where you can set your death wall, crafter, plenty of space for indie and rep. Don't mind that Rex roaring in the mesh, because you know Extinction has the wild tame spawns in the mesh. But anywho, super big, plenty of space. I would recommend this one. This is arguably one of the best rat holes. Alrighty, we're gonna move on to rat hole number 8 on the list. Alrighty, for this rat hole, it's super hidden, especially if you leave this tree right here. Best way to find it is you come, see blue ob right over here, got this little waterfall, go back here, then you fly right behind this tree. Kind of a bigger entrance, but you go down, opens up, it's pretty big, then it gets huge, like plenty of space. You'll never run out of space in here. Breed gigas, breed anything, have your craft for your room. This would be one of your main bases, I would say. Just the entrance is kind of wonky, kind of smaller, I would say, but you only have this as your kind of main entrance, so if you kind of set up a wall going right there. Other than that, just a bunch of turret spam and you'd be good in this rat hole. Alrighty guys, I would not say this is the biggest rat hole, but I have not seen this rat hole in any videos. It's definitely a little tighter, definitely a nice solo duo starter spot even, but it's right in here. Go in, kinda, you don't see anything. Then you got this little crack. Go down in there. I promise I'm not in Ghost. Can't move side to side. Go down in. It's a little tricky to build. Definitely got to build vertically. Can't get an indie or really too much tames out in here, but it's definitely a good starter rat hole. Definitely get some forges, a fabby in here, smithy. But other than that, we're gonna move on to the last and final rat hole. Alrighty guys, for the last rat hole, this is the 50-50 rat hole. This was also on ASC, which is crazy. That one came over from ASC exactly like it. Nothing changed. This should be a known rat hole. It's a really decent rat hole, really good. It's just a fly up, get some turrets looking down, little wall here, but I would really not set up too many defenses. There's a spot up here, then there's this really cool secret spot. It's a pain in the butt to get in. Just kind of gotta crouch and fly up. Set up a gen or little hidden cryo room up here. Some vaults. Then if you go down, there's rat holes in here. You got this little area set up at indie forge or rep, and down here where you can set up some tames as well. Other than that, this rat hole's a little more complicated to build just because how tight everything is. But other than that, alrighty, he came out of the wall. Other than that, that's the end of this video, and thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. I know most of these are pretty known rat holes now. I just wanted to get out a video of my favorites and what I personally think is the best picks. But there may be some unknown ones. Live in those. So don't rat them out, because keep those a secret. Other than that, please like, subscribe, and just comment what I could do like better in these videos, what you guys would like to see more, if you guys would like me to show some of these raffles built, or any other raffles you guys know and how to build them. Please just let me know down in the comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.